You know what? Because this world seems to go into a panic, and this is not what I want for us, I shall pray earnestly that this virus that you all do fear shall be taken away from us. We'll see it no more. Well, I can't say we won't see it no more, but the panic shall be lifted, for the cure shall be given. I shall seek to the heavens that these things. So, you can all stop with your panic and, oh, we gotta cover this and cover that. I do believe you can all stop worrying about this coronavirus. And I shall pray earnestly unto the heavens that it does cease. But if it doesn't cease, then that means that, well, it's gonna cease. But after it does cease, you all need to go and check out this word that I do bring into the world today, because it is a word that will save you. And it is up to you that none of these things like coronavirus come back into our world. And like I said, there's even much more that you need fear other than these little viruses and parasites that's in the world that coming amongst us, this pestilence right now. For there's written more to come other than the pestilence. And I'm not talking about your wars of your weapons of mass destructions, because these things, oh, you leaders of nations, I done told you, y'all might as well shut all your programs that generate such weapons. Y'all might as well shut it down, because those weapons are of no use to you. As you can truly see just from the little things you can't see, that there's things that'll come and wipe your whole army out, that they'll never get a chance to even use your weapons of mass destruction. So, and you need to stop concentrating on such things, for the world is a changing. You do know that, right? But these other things that's to come, oh, y'all don't want to see them. For they shall come from the very earth that we walk upon, from the very ground. They will come from the waters, and they will come from the air. Such things that none of you do want to see. So, it is time y'all wake up. Know that the way that all of you should spread every time you wake up out of your bed is love. And in that love, that when you spread it, you will find so much joy. You will, there are days that we can spend together on this earth living that are so full of wonderment that you wouldn't believe. But we have to get to that place. And once we get there, all life will be made right. And don't think that you of Islam thinking that you're trying to get there. No, the way that you bring it into the world, it's not the way. It's a way to lose your soul. And Christians, same in all the ways that all of you men do have in the world today, that you try to get another to follow by. If it ain't that way called love, and we ain't talking about that love that your religion teaches. No, all of those loves are tainted, all of them, and will gain you nothing but the fire. So I love you all, and it is that love that I'm trying to show you all to have to each other, to give to one another, so that all things can be made right in life. And like I said, once we get there, you leaders of nations, y'all fight for what? There's nothing on this earth that you need to fight for. Nothing. All things are given and shall be given. And the ones who shall not be of giving, they shall be given. Given to what? Given over to something. Something that they don't want to be given over to. But it shall not be us that shall give them over to it, but it shall be heaven. Heaven has come to rectify so many things. I come to warn you of these things that heaven wants you to change. And if you don't change them, you will see these things like the coronavirus. They will come and tear you up. But like I said, I'm going to go to the heavens that this be taken away from us. At least but for a little while we try to get things right, while y'all all start listening to me and fall away from all of these ways of the world that are in the world today, and stop trying to win people over to become your way of the world that you are in. You know what I'm talking about, Christians and Muslims, right? And even Hebrew Israelites, all of you trying to gain the world over to your ways. Not, and yet are so blind to what the scriptures say, that what profit a man that he gains the whole world, but loses his very soul. So, I love you all, and God bless.